Hello there, everybody. It is me, No Name Owens of Sport, back with RTW2 is Great Britain, where we find out what happens when you're only allowed to put single gun caliber on a ship or any chip. Currently we're at war with the U.S. and blockading them. We've been at war for 13 months, and last episode we managed a battle where we did not lose any ships, thankfully, despite significant damage to a large number of them, and sank two American battleships, four American CVLs, which is a dent, which is a significant dent in their CVL fleet, even though their carrier fleet's really building up right now, as well as some like four destroyers, which is okay. Currently we're in a situation where I'm waiting on the bases at Bermuda to expand. They will take 2 more months. However, I feel like I need to get more base capacity in this region. Currently, I think the place to do that at is New Brunswick. And I will spend a little bit more money building up the bases at New Brunswick, just in case I do need a little bit extra. But in 2 months, we'll have a little bit more. I have hit the build ship button. I am waiting for the thing to pop up. Sometimes it takes a little bit, as you can see. When I first boot up the game, it takes a little bit. So I'm going to throw in two more. I don't think I can afford more than two more right now, but I want to get more of these little ASW ships out and just try to get the ASW rating up higher. Okay then. Next turn. Carrier battle off the southeastern seaboard. It is a fleet-size engagement. They decline. Cruiser action off the Gulf Coast. I will decline that. A convoy defense over there. They don't have enough to challenge me. Two corvettes are now commissioned in the Navy. 12 destroyers have finished their reconstruction. I'm going to say press for hard terms. U.S. Raider has been interned in a neutral port. Sunk 6 enemy subs. Aircraft thwart, And now I have money, now that the Morris class are returning. I do think that the Ness class should probably be refit too. I can get it. Get like a 4 days W mortar or more K guns. And good enough. I actually now have a reasonable amount of additional money. Which, because of the enemy sub spam, I'm going to put into more corvettes, and then I'm probably actually going to put into some 600 tonners. I'm going to get rid of the minesweeping gear on these ones. 4 is only 900 tonners, so I'll do 2. We'll do coal to make the ship cheaper. Well, I'll do 17 knots. Make the ship even cheaper, right? Yeah. Alright, new Corvette being designed. And I actually need to check some stuff. So, our cruiser CL Canada is ready to go to the North American East Coast. And actually, on this turn, the North American East Coast is going to get more base capacity, so I'm going to send more ships. Inconstant and Lion will begin moving, as well as the Unicorn class carriers over to the North American East Coast. In terms of, I think I do need to send more destroyers. I'm trying to think which ones I would want to be sending. So the Mons are all on the North American East Coast. Those should be there, those should be there, those should be there. That's a good set to be there. So I guess my options are, do I start sending like these guys? Or do I start sending Morris? I think I'll send them more, or I will send a good, yeah, I will send these guys over to the North American East Coast, and I will send a, well, I mean, those guys are already in the Caribbean, so I'm gonna send the Morris to the North American East Coast as well to give us a larger, or a larger destroyer force. Um, those guys can stay in the Caribbean because they're they're not as great of destroyers. BBs are still standing down. I don't really know what, you know what? I feel like what I would spend my money on now is probably more Mons class destroyers. So let's order one. Destroyer Sandfly, because I don't really need to be doing any invading of territory. Okay. Let's go next turn. Unexpected carrier battle off the East Coast. I want any air bases to suppress enemy airfields. Destroy one bombardment target. So, let's see what I have. I have Royal Sovereign, Australia, New Zealand, Lion, Inconstant, Inflexible, and Illustrious. Deployed down here. In my carrier group, they've taken up both Queen Mary and Princess Royal. I would much rather have them down there, but okay. As well, carrier-wise, I got Ark Royal Malta, want those two. Furious and Audacious, want those two. And then Argus and Formidable, which are a little weaker. Don't quite want the Formidables as much. It is going to be nighttime very soon. So we're not going to be able to really get strikes off, I don't think. Um, and I don't necessarily think it is worthwhile to try, given the time of day. I don't think you need to be that far. What about this? I do 235. Maybe this will be like 190. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so hopefully that should give me some actual scouting capabilities. It's like, it is maybe possible for me to get a single strike off if I target enemy battleships. I'm not sure on a heavy, or like a heavy strike though, but yeah, I think I will try to target battleships and then see if I can knock out carriers in the morning. So normally it seems like with this mission, the enemy battle cruisers, actually no, normally my ships spawn over here, so they are somewhere in this area. Okay, let me see in terms of where I can put a strike. So let's say I do one of these and I do priority target there. Priority target there. Yeah, okay, no, there's no way. There's no way. Stand down. Okay, yep, we cannot have any of that tonight. So okay, so carriers will naturally want to drift up this way, so I'm gonna start moving them north. Or not north, south. What what the hell did I say? Like carriers are naturally gonna want to be moving north. So I'm gonna move them south. Yes, yes, yes. Oh God. So I was trying to stand down squadrons. I'll wait till everything's ready. And now go stand down. Stand down. Alright. No. What the hell? I need to get a new mouse, I think. I think I'm actually having, like, mouse issues right now. Um, okay, I did not ready up the strikes on Argus and Formidable. Thank goodness. Right now it is nighttime, so it is spring, so it is going to be a slightly shorter nighttime than what I'd expect. If the carriers run into any trouble, then we pull them back, but I will try to bring the carriers in a little closer to support these guys. It does seem like the Cap and Sams have made it really difficult to actually strike my carrier divisions, which is good. In terms of what cruisers are protecting them, what destroyers, we do have Mons class destroyers protecting them, which is a good sign. Um, I know that the Furious and four of the carriers would have SAMs, two wouldn't. These are actually two terrible battlecruiser choices because they don't have SAMs. It's other ones I'd rather have. Constance does have a SAM, right? Yeah. So yeah, we do have some ships with surface air missiles here. Okay. So since this is a battlecruiser division, it can move a little fast. I'm gonna send it to 22 knots. Although Lion is not, I would say Lion might not be the fastest ship ever. Question is how confident I am. Royal Sovereign, Australia, and New Zealand are actually good. I don't think any of the rest of these are that particularly good. So I have four good battle cruisers here. And the enemy is likely to deploy with the approximate same number of ships, so they could have seven. They could actively have like seven ships and have all of them be good, and then I might not have an equivalent force. In terms of this battlecruiser force, it might actually be smaller. Um, and I assume that they'd have like two ships with the carrier formation too. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys back down 20 knots. I want to have stuff ready where in the morning I can basically launch everything. Okay, so given where everything could be, I think you're gonna need to do like this style of scouting, but you probably don't need to do it that far. And I think that'll be the same with you guys, so I can do this. Um, yeah, we can do that. I will put you on heavy cap for in the morning though, because you will be spotted quickly. I don't think there's any point in sending fighters over these forces. I've not had great benefit from that in the past. Actually, here's what. If I would want to aim an airstrike there. So let's say I get an airstrike readied up there, a coordinated one. Okay. There is some potential soon. I think I will ready up aircraft. So Ark Royal can only take two fighters. Malta can only take six fighters. So I'm gonna ready those strikes. Audacious can do three fighters. Furious can do one fighter, which is not great. Formidable can actually do a good chunk of fighters. Formidable can do like, not seven, I think five. Argus can do 4. Okay, air formations are ready. Unknown radar contacts. Same single contact. We have a single radar contact here. Moving slow. Probably a merchant. Okay, hold fire. I'm gonna have you guys kind of move this way. You guys can now open fire whenever you wish. Okay. Air carriers will move this way, so I'm actually gonna pull them out a little bit. Actually, pull them down this way a little bit. Bombardment target found. Second radar contact found over here. 2 radar contacts found over here by the destroyer Poick. Unsure what they are. Poick is being shot at by one of these radar contacts. 4 radar contacts. Motor torpedo boat squadron. Okay. It's an enemy motor torpedo boat squadron deployed out over here. We have to be really careful. Okay, you guys are gonna go 18 knots for now. I have no idea where these enemy forces are. I want to kind of creep up here, see if I can get around the motor torpedo boat squadron, and then try to creep down coast somewhat, because I would not be surprised if they were here. But yeah, man, I don't have any reports on them. Okay, so we have accomplished the objective. Okay, unknown radar contact, swerve away. We have, that looks like a motor torpedo boat squadron. Garnfeld's hit. In normal speed, are we getting shot at? I don't think so. They've slowed down to a crawl. That is probably the motor boat, or the motor torpedo boat squadron. I'm gonna order full speed. And see if we can get out of range. Okay. I think we're out of range. Go back down to 20 knots. Actually, no. Go down this way, because you will be heading up this way. And airstrikes. I'm imagining that they're somewhere around there. In all actuality. Okay. We get the stressful part now. Recon's taken off. We don't have any contact with enemy forces. I went on a cruise speed for just a few seconds, but just a tiny bit of time, just to kind of make sure that my ship crews have a few minutes of just recovery. Not particularly long, but go back up to 20 knots. Okay, fastest available. We have no contacts on radar. Lucky sights an unknown ship. What is that? Lucky idea. We have been spotted by enemy aircraft. Carrier division has. Where are those going? Okay, that is the dive bomber Lancer recon. Squad max, start going this way. You've been spotted as what are. There's an unidentified ship over here. Unsure what. Turn away at full speed. That might be the motorboat torpedo or the motor torpedo boat squadron retreating. Any reports yet? All right. Hold on. Trade one. There we go. What are these? Okay, so you. That's a merchant. Yep, motor torpedo boats. Bob and weave. Um, I might have made a critical error of judgment. Around our carriers, I am seeing a lot of recon. Treat at 24 or 22 knots towards the carriers. Carriers, I want you to head towards my ships. Ports right now are merchants. Is my recon gonna goddamn fail me again? We have no... We have no idea where the enemy is. I've readied aircraft on my aircraft carriers and no idea where they are. Why does this always happen? And they know where I am. So that's the sinking merchant. At some point I'm gonna have to just clear the decks or stand down all the aircraft. Yeah, sure. Um, where are they? What is that? What is that? That is a medium bomber naval strike coming in from Norfolk. Right, maximum cap now. We have another strike over here. Torpedo bombers. Turn away. Yep. Enemy aircraft have found our battle division. We have no clue where the enemy is. Medium SAMs are doing damage. Looks like our gladiators are, for now, stopping strikes over there. We got escorts, so I think their enemy carriers are over this way. Fucking Christ. Fucking Christ. The first bomb hits to get through in a while are when all my planes are ready. Stand everything down. We have no ability to hit back. Hey, yeah, I know. Fine. What am I supposed to do when my recon is just completely unable to find the enemy? Constantly. I have no idea where they are. Okay, battlecruisers, you gotta sprint over there. We have been under full air attack with Ark Royal taking a hit and being slowed down significantly. Is she on fire at all? Does not look like she's on fire, so she got lucky in that regard. So yeah, you guys need to group up. Based on where they are coming from, I'm beginning to lean. I'm gonna do your search this way. I'm gonna do your search more this way. See if we can find them. I have no idea where the enemy moved. My goal right now is to rendezvous my two forces together. What do we have attacking us here? Patrol boats. SAMs are shooting down enemy aircraft, thank God. The good news is that the fighters here are really doing good work. Okay, so I'm gonna have you kind of turn a little bit more. Actually, no. Have you go this way. Those, okay, those are patrol bombers and torpedo bombers. That's probably from Philadelphia. Yeah, every single plane is targeting us here. The good news is, you know, we do have SAMs. This is only level bombing, and our fighter cap is absolutely mauling the enemy right now. We still have no reports on where these guys are at. Okay, who's avoiding torpedoes? You are. Okay, turn hard. Darn it. Well, we've just lost a Mons class destroyer. Okay, you know what? Go back to AI control. Go back to 26 knots. Yes. Ah, that's bad. More enemy airstrikes are incoming. So this might... I don't know if this is a loss now or not. We have more planes incoming. But the good news is that my forces have almost merged. Which means that if they attack the SAMs on my battleships, can stop any from getting through. Floodplane scouts are still not finding anything. Where are they? Ah, how do I keep rolling like ones on my scouting? Like, this is ridiculous. Okay, you know what? The current direction is going to be vaguely towards Bermuda. Now that the forces are merged. I said the direction should be vaguely towards Bermuda, not in whatever direction you are currently going. Alright. You're going north for now. We're shooting down more incoming medium bombers. I guess the good news is that at least we're depleting their air bases. Why are the carriers going this way? Your orders have been this way. You're Yeah, carriers need better command. I hope that's in 3. I mean, I have played 3, of course. I mean, by the time this video is out, 3 will be, properly out to buy. Go buy it. Where the fuck are they? We've not gotten any spotting reports on enemies. Cost me a destroyer. I guess the good news is that this is a really difficult force to actually hit because, the carriers are on maximum cap and I have, as many SAMs as I can goddamn get deployed here. Where are they? I feel like they're... Yeah, I feel like if they were somewhere over here, we'd have spotted them. So I'm gonna shift the arcs the other way around. I think they're somewhere out over this way. Enemy aircraft were approaching us, and they're all getting shot down, which is good. Target found. They were down south of us. Wow, okay. Okay, there we go. We got a target. Ready up everything we got. So that exceeds the strike load. Um, yeah, we're only sending up like single fighters here to escort these guys. Um, I will keep my battleships around my carriers, just under their protection, so that, they're not really taking any more hits. Okay, get all the air formations ready. I'll wait until after this attack. Oh god, they got through. Okay. Arc Royal Strike is not... Arc Royal Strike is not at all ready. Okay, so the ports are down here. 4 BC, 2 CV, 2 CVL. So they would probably be moving up this way. Um, Hopefully their planes are just depleted right now. But yeah, I want, you know, exclusively carrier targeting. Okay, Arc Royals aircraft are finally getting ready. Probably due to the damage. Arc Royal, launch. Stay with the carriers for now. Just to make sure that they don't get through. That's the good news is that this means that there aren't going to be a lot of high quality US airmen around anymore. Strikes are underway. Strikes underway. They're not... No, I mean, okay. They're coordinated with themselves, they're not coordinated with each other. Go back up north, escort the carriers. I don't know if... Okay, we apparently found something. CVL bomb hit. Excellent report. Everything's arrived. So it looks like the strikes aimed this way are gonna find stuff. CV bomb hit, BB bomb hit. Two different ships. CA bomb hit. Okay, DD bomb hit. Nice, we have found them. We are spot on them. Want to make sure, are these different? Yeah, they're all different. Fortunately, their heavy anti-aircraft is damaging us. But it looks like we are hitting stuff with torpedoes too. Are any of these the same ships? No, they are not. Nice, nice hit, nice hit. Could... Okay, it's two CVL bomb hits up there. Did we have a... We had a CA bomb hit here. I want to see if any of these are the same ship. I don't think so. Okay, so, torpedo. Torpedo hits. They are different vessels. We have this hit, which is a different vessel from the CVL which got hit. Is that the same as that? No, it is not. So we are hitting a bunch of different ships. I wanted that to be a little bit more on this side. Actually, I can probably extend this out a little bit. Okay. Still firing aircraft or anti-aircraft guns at us. Hit something with more torpedoes. Same ship. I feel like there is probably a sinking ship there. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Yeah, our next strike is already incoming. If I'm a Corvette, you were told to prioritize carriers. And yet you didn't. Oh, CV bomb hit. Excellent. So, I don't know if these guys found anything. Well, I think we can check, right? Show air formations. So, Turning. I'm trying to figure out what's flying. Okay, here we have returning. We have cap flying. An escort attacking, returning. Do you have anything on attacking right now? Or is everything on the carriers? Okay, no. Argus's strike. Didn't send a little weirdly. Oh yeah, Ark Royal's single plane was strafing in enemy carrier. Yeah, it's these guys. So they went... They're patrolling a little weirdly. Looks like... Not real... Oh, there we go. We got one of them locked on. I think our strike found... One of our strikes just found them, probably? Right? Yep, there we go. They're right here right now, I think. Or up here. Good shot. And a CV bomb hit over there. Two more CV bomb hits. And something else hit by a torpedo. This is probably crippling. I want to see if I can get my battleships across that, or my battleship division across that distance. But I'm also unsure if I want to do it because I might want to keep them under the close watch of these guys. Do we have anything ready to go? I think some planes are starting to return. We're still shooting down, like, incoming enemy aircraft. And largely, it seems like forcing their attacks to stop. Okay, so when you guys can move, I want you guys to move down south at full speed. So Malta's got some, I think, yeah, Malta has her stuff back. Ark Royal does not. Audacious has her stuff back. And Formidable. So we were hitting over here. Um, that was excellent. So they were trying to sail this way. They got hammered pretty hard. If they're going to continue launching aircraft, they're going to keep going this way. If they're not, I don't know where they'll go. But I will put I will put my next strike right there. Priority target, honestly, priority target CVs. Continue to hit those CVs as hard as you can. Put that strike in a slightly different spot. I'll send you guys down at 22 knots. The aircraft are approaching my carriers, and they're getting absolutely mauled before they can even attack. Yeah, maximum cap is really helping, as it is just depleting the enemy aircraft carrier squadrons. Hopefully these planes will turn in a different direction. And actually, hold on. Since we now know where they are, I want all scout planes over this way. That's where I want the scouting to be. Oh god, those are only cricklades. I don't like cricklades. Can the scout planes pick a different random direction to go in? Yeah, nobody has anything ready yet. I think strikes are still returning. Yeah, okay, there we go. Strikes are now landing on Argus. Cap is shooting down incoming enemy aircraft. There we go. Yeah, now they've gotten in amongst everything, and there's only two left. They're torpedo bombing Ark Royal, which is not the ship I wanted them to torpedo bomb at all. So Ark Royal, start swerving. I am reasonably certain that the enemy carrier squadrons are heavily depleted, especially for the amount of damage that they've done. So right now, Ark Royal's aircraft I don't think are fully back yet. I can get a strike off from Furious, though. I will send about here. Try to target BBs. Try to see if you can do some damage to their battleships before I engage. Okay, we got medium bombers incoming. Why is... What's going on here? Why are you guys so far back? Okay. So they're trying to skip bomb one of our destroyers, and our medium SAMs are destroying them as they attack. Okay, we are torpedo bombing an enemy battleship over there. Okay, good to know. They're right here right now. Do we have anything I can send? That is a terrible idea. There we go. BB bomb hits and a CVL bomb hit. So this is still where their stuff is right now. Yes, I would like to adjust the final target over there. Friendly fighters are shooting down more incoming medium bombers. And shooting down more incoming medium bombers. That's a big medium bomber strike, and it's just gone. And that's kind of the point, or the whole point of the cap trap, is to just do that. Honestly, I think this might be just kind of what's at, or what Ark Royal has, so launch it. Hit something with a torpedo over here. And the battleships have almost closed the distance. TR bomb hit. Probably not a merchant here, so that's probably either a CVL. Maybe they have an AV? They have any AVs? They have one AV, so it could be a Wasco. Friendly fighters are once again engaging enemy bombers. Unfortunately, yeah, these guys aren't gonna find anything, so I hope that they go back soon. Enemy ship spotted. Alright, scout units go to a support role. Enemy carrier spotted. They're dive bombing. Pylades, medium SAMs got involved. So good job, medium SAMs. Alright. Full speed. Run them down. Do you have anything else I can send? Formidable's planes are not in great shape. AMC bomb hit over here. Which is good. And the battle cruisers have arrived. Okay, so CA Seattle class. So that was misidentified. That is a heavily damaged heavy cruiser. CA Huron class, also heavily damaged. Sovereign sights an unknown ship. We're not anywhere near torpedo range yet, which is the good news. It previously identified a CVL down here. Not sure where it is. Anyone's squadrons ready to go? Argus's squadrons, other than her torpedo bomber squadrons, it looks like have returned. I'm gonna wait for her torpedo bomber squadrons to be ready. Formidable's aircraft look pretty crippled. But I think we can launch those, like, probably here. Audacious's aircraft are not in great condition either, but I think we can do another launch of them. Yep, there we go. CVL Barnes class. Your sovereign limits flooding. We're torpedo bombing the Barnes class. What point will Argus's torpedo bombers land? Nice hit! Nice hit! Nice hit! 2 hits on the Seattle. We got another unidentified ship over here. Yeah, it looks like we have just completely caught these guys off guard. We have enemy aircraft spotted over here. That is a recon plane. Okay, nothing to be super concerned about. Okay, so what are these? What are you? Are you... You're recon. Recon. I think Ark Royal, or not Ark Royal, Argus's torpedo bombers are just still out there. So I'm just gonna send this in as a group, probably over here. Try to target CV, launch strike. AMC bomb hit, that is on that Seattle, so that Seattle's what we're reporting as an armed merchant cruiser. Good hits, good hits. And we are scoring more 17-inch hits on that Huron, or the Huron class. So the Huron is up. Is this Seattle dead yet, or no? Not. Oh, okay. I think she's dead. Let's check. The Huron is dead. The Seattle's dead. We have one remaining Seattle that we're continuing to shoot up. Enemy CV spotted in front of us. That is a perfect spot. I want switch fire to that Barnes. Keep that current target location. Actually, we have some very annoying destroyers over there. The Seattle's crippled. Got another CVL. God damn it, they did launch torpedoes at us. I think you need to hit that CVL core class. Problem is, if we kind of sail this, you know, these guys can launch torpedoes down this way. Which is not great. So I'm going to do a swerve this way. And then I'll do another swerve this way. So they're kind of running this way, it seems. But the good news is that we have managed to find, all of these forces. Like, what are they going to do to stop us now? So if they try running, I'm putting up more in this direction. Yeah, shoot the core class, because I think the Barnes is more damaged. Yeah, that's not good. That's actually especially not good, because Lion is not really a ship designed for taking torpedoes. Hansen is avoiding torpedoes. Yeah, they fired torpedoes into our formation here. God damn it! How is this the only ship you are hitting? Alright, Lion, turn around. Like, if I fire torpedoes at this long of a range, they don't hit and they don't do damage. But it seems like the American torpedoes are just, like, locked on. And we can't... I am ordering a targeting of specific ships, and it is not happening. Alright, order a flotilla attack. Okay, we are hitting that core class now. Oh my god. Every single American torpedo salvo is just on target. Yeah, Lion's crippled. Constant's still in the fight. God damn it. How do we have 604? What sort of torpedoes are the US using? Oh my god, this is unwinnable. I think I just lost Australia. Are... Okay, you know what? I think there is a high chance the US... I don't know what the hell is going on. But, like, these US torpedoes have been extremely accurate and extremely deadly. I have to turn around. This was actually crippling to us. Again? Ah! Everything is getting hit by all of the torpedoes! What sort of range are they at? Are we at from them? They're just long-range firing torpedoes into my formation perfectly. I don't think I have seen this level of just accuracy. My entire battle line is crippled. My entire battle line has been crippled. What's your squad max? It's 10 knots. Go 8. CA bomb hit. Oh god. Oh wait, no, that's good. Not what we need. CV bomb hit. Excellent. I'm gonna risk it. I need to get an additional kill. Okay, Australia needs to get her flooding under all of our ships need to get their flooding under control. Extremely badly. Unidentified ship CV. Okay. I'm gonna hold on. Come on. I'm gonna slow you guys down to 6 knots. I'm gonna slow line down to 7. We're just crawling away from here. Alright, from line back up. Princess Royal, problem with temperamental engines. Oh no. Okay, so I'm trying to slow Australia down as much as possible. Aim more there. We'll go to 4 knots. Just try to increase the likelihood that she gets her flooding under control. But I might have just lost Australia, which is like another major ship. The ineffective or the ineffective torpedo defense combined with just whatever the fuck the US is using as torpedoes is really screwing me over. Yeah, Lion looks like she's gotten her stuff under control. I think Australia's just fucked. That is a permanent 46 flooding. That is a permanent 46 flooding from 2 torpedo hits with TDS-2. Is that... What happened with the second one? I have no idea. That is kind of bullshit. That's really bullshit. Bombed them anyway, and they didn't even get the division. Really, slow down to 4 knots, please. Yep, just lost another battlecruiser. Royal Sovereign. Another one of my important battlecruisers just gone because of unlucky torpedo damage. Whoever is in charge of torpedo. Okay, you know what? All the scientists who refuse to develop torpedo technology are immediately getting shot. I don't care. You're dragging them out of their homes. We are shooting them. They have gotten multiple of my ships killed now. Oh God. No, 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 no. 20 knots this way. God fucking Christ. Argus is torpedoed by an enemy sub on the way out. God damn it. Yep, they win. We didn't even sink a carry! How? How? What the fuck? I'm gonna rage quit at this point. How do you fight the US? Their damage control is magic and ours is not! We take 46 permanent flooding from 2 torpedo hits, and every torpedo their destroyers launch at us seems to hit something, and we send all of these airstrikes after them and they just don't do anything! How am I supposed to fight this? Like, what happened? Torpedo Walk, Torpedo Rowan. So whatever torpedoes the US are using, they're magic. Royal Sovereign. I mean, we're taking some 9-inch, 10-inch hits. Yeah, Torpedo Engine Room Mobile. Or Mobile. Torpedo Paulding. So 2 hits. Royal Sovereign nearly goes down. So we did manage to get this due to bombs. So, yeah, it seems... You know what? I think this has finally shown why you put secondaries on your ships, because we cannot adequately deal with destroyers. I think that is the campaign limitation of not putting a secbat on ships is finally really coming into play. I think I have finally realized why you don't do this. Why am I pissed off? Because I don't have secondaries on my ships. Their destroyers can get in close. Their destroyers are being relatively uncontested. I've tried to provide escorts. I've tried to provide cruisers. It's not working. And they're just getting accurate torpedo hit after accurate torpedo hit despite... They're getting accurate torpedo hits on maneuvering ships. Um, like, yeah, Australia is major. Look at this. Look at how many bomb hits we scored on this Ticonderoga class carrier. Didn't go down. Didn't go down. We were trying to hunt... Ark Royal took 2 bomb hits. Bit less damage. Constant single torpedo hit. Not as bad, thank God, from D.D. Warrington. Takes that hit. Takes a 1,400-pound bomb. Dud! Can they stop dudding? Okay, you know what? Here, that's a dud. Palmer from T. Constant. 2 on Ark Royal were not, right? Yeah, the ones on Ark Royal weren't. Were any of the ones on Tycho duds? Okay, no. Okay, I should not complain. Yeah, it's just constantly, every little hit I need to work is not. It sometimes feels like this is starting to really conspire against me. Illustrious. Yeah. I can't win heavy engagements right now. Yeah. Argus takes a hit. She's okay. Franklin D. Roosevelt. Yep. Dud bomb hit, of course. And a torpedo hit. Torpedo hit's good. Plane, 2 bomb hits. This destroyer took a torpedo hit from Naval Air Station Philadelphia. We did destroy the installation, so that helped. Pandora takes a torpedo hit from CA Tuscaloosa. Okay, so those did come from the CAs. Got a couple of merchants we shelled. So I'm not even sure what to do, because I can't... Here's the thing. It feels like both my carrier arm and my battle... It feels like my carrier arm and my battle cruiser arm are both ineffective simultaneously. I don't know what I should be doing at this point. Um, I cannot get my battlecruiser arm in close without taking significant torpedo hits, and the torpedo hits are being destructive enough that I cannot risk it. I'm taking 2. Like, 2 torpedo hits is enough at this point to sink one of my major ships. Inconsistently. But inconsistently is enough to sink one of my top ships. And, yeah, I've already lost 2 of my top ships to torpedo hits. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to defeat America at this point. I need to hit their carriers. My aircraft are not doing well enough. Um, my battle cruisers are just not able to get in. I don't have the secondaries and I don't have the escorts to do it. Uh, yeah. 1,400-pound dud bomb hit. Great. It seems like I'm having pretty high dud rates in bombs too. We did sink this motor torpedo boat. Thinking in port. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? Yes, ship score is massively in their favor. Let's look at aircraft though. Um, so aircraft, on the other hand, massively. We shot down. Holy crap! We shot down half of their planes in theater. Okay then, that's better. We lost 158. 60 fighters, 43 torpedo bombers, 33 dive bombers, medium bomber, 11 floating scouts, 2 patrol bombers, anti-aircraft fire, 24 torpedo bombers, 23 dive bombers, fighter, air-to-air, 39 fighters, 6 torpedo bombers, ops losses, 28 fighters, 13 torpedo bombers, 10 dive bombers, 1 medium bomber, 1 floatplane scout, and 2 patrol bombers, then 1 floatplane scout went down with Australia, I do believe. The US side, they had, they had 88 fighter losses, 81 torpedo bomber losses, 89 dive bomber losses, 150 medium bomber losses. All 4 floatplane scouts were shot down, and 30 patrol bombers for 442. To anti-aircraft fire, 6 torpedo bombers, 17 dive bombers, and 5 medium bombers. Air-to-air, 65 fighters, 74 torpedo bombers, 69 dive bombers, 128 medium bombers, and 25 patrol bombers. We shot down 128 medium bombers. So the cap trap is working defensively. Ops losses 23, 17, 4 for 44. Lost on ship 3, 1, 4. So if I look at the air details, I'm trying to figure out what AC is. Oh, AC is lost in air combat. Ops losses, lost on ground base, scored. There we can see there's a hit being scored. We can see our air base is not really doing much. Um, Arc Royal. Oh my god. The fighter kills! The fighter kills! Oh my god. Yeah, we wrecked their formations. Good job, Cap. Cap did excellently. Yeah, we couldn't even manage a goddamn CVL kill. Okay, that's the end of that scenario. We lose a prestige, Battle of Cape Henry, or lose a prestige point. 21, 16, 17, total of 19 with total of 16 aircraft. 10 bomb hits on enemy ship. Scored a total of 33 air victories. That's kind of base actually. Hold on. I need to post this in the Rule the Waves Discord. Maybe I do like a war correspondence. I'll do general. Oh my god, but that is, of the 2 battle cruisers, I would say this, of the 2 battle cruisers I have lost, they're probably 2 of the worst ones I could have lost. No, they are 2 of the worst ones I could have lost. You gain more VP for blockading them, but that is gained them progress. What is the play here? Oh yeah, I need to develop a new aircraft type. Request for a fighter. One thought is to just move fully to fighters. Yeah, so I'm trying to use Gladiator Mark 1s as much as possible, but old fighters are still in service. So, um, I feel like range and bomb load are very important right now. Moment when I'm considering going in and being like, 25 knot Orion. Don't think it is worthwhile though. Or like 24 knot Sam Orion, I should say. I think the King Alfred's deployed in the North American East Coast now. Oh, I don't want to deploy you. These guys deployed on the North American East Coast. Incredibly base to send these in. But none of them have SAMs. Not send Indomitable or Invincible in. I think I am gonna send the Andromedas in. Okay, those are good escorts though. It should be noted. Honestly, I wonder if the play right now is emergency CVLs. Alright, there we go. So I guess I'll be building a new CVL class next episode. Um, and laying down more of these guys. Or ASW duties. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. This was a very painful turn, or painful battle. Links to my Discord, Twitch, and Twitter down below if you're interested in any things, as well as the Rutherways Discord. Rutherways 3 should be out by now, so if you want that, you can go get it. Alright, bye!